Hi, how's everyone in the whole world doing today? I am here with the fantastic, amazing, marvelous Mel Kelly, who is based in Munich, Germany. Mel is a self-proclaimed disastrous life coach. How are you doing today, Mel Kelly?
Hey, how we doing? Are we having fun? It's amazing to be here with the amazing author Amy Hamilton, all the way from amazing America. Hey!
So, Mel, I'm really interested in your advice today because this is a topic I have struggled with through the years. And that is this, I think, eternal question of how do you achieve this concept of work-life balance? A lot of times there's this phrase of do you live to work or work to live? What are your thoughts?
Work-life balance. Come on. Whoever came up with that nonsense? Look, if you're an employer, it's marketing. We have to say that as an employer, say, oh, we're into work-life and balance for our employees. We're not interested in the work-life balance of our employees. We want our employees to work all the time, all day, all evening, weekends. Work-life balance. Come on. So I mean that's just marketing slogan. People say it's important people have a work-life balance. But in reality, companies, are they really interested in that nonsense? Would they prefer you to be working at the weekend for them or for you to be out enjoying yourself?
So, Mel, all I've got from this is I should work for like a beer company or a winery because
And
then
then
my
you
work-life balance would be fine. Because
yeah,
I could do that.
yeah, well there you go. You get your work-life balance all in the work.
I've
So
been doing this wrong the entire
it's
time. How dare I?
yeah,
I went to the
how
wrong
dare you? Come on, like if you go back 200 years ago, people were just grateful they had jobs. And they weren't worried about their work-life balance. They were happy that they had enough money to pay for the food on their table, food to eat. Come on. I mean, this again, 21st century mumbo jumbo work-life balance. Come on. Whoever came up with this stuff. I mean, people like 3-day weeks and 4-day weeks. What do they think? Are they thinking our mental well-being is actually important? Come like, it's the world gone wrong. It's the world gone crazy. People believe that they should be happy, have a chance at a happy life, that they should have a chance to do things outside of their day job. Be grateful you have a job. There you
Well,
go.
my country was founded on this concept called pursuit of happiness. Just by the way, that's kind of like literally it's in there.
Pursuit of happiness. Your country. Don't get me started on what your country was founded on. Anyway, I'm trying to be nice today.
Okay, it's called Be
My,
Nice to America Day. But seriously, Mel, a lot of times I have found in my life, I work a lot. But I mean, most of the time I really have loved what I do. But I definitely have felt it has had a negative impact, like on my personal relationships. And it's very interesting. I wrote a book chapter and I was talking about all these issues I was having in my job. And back then I used to be married and in my marriage. And somebody said to me at a book signing, and they said, "Oh, the whole time I kept thinking, oh, when is she gonna like quit and focus on her marriage?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that never occurred to me." And I definitely realized I have a work-life balance issue here.
there you go. You see,
What's
but
your
then
advice? What should I do?
yeah, keep working. We need worker bees like you. That's the thing. If we don't have worker bees, who keeps the whole economy going? Who keeps the wheels turning? Who keeps the lights on? We need worker bees. So, I mean, these worker bees that suddenly start thinking about rights and happiness and fulfillment. This is come on. All right,
But
come on.
isn't the German culture focused a lot on making sure that you have like nice long vacations and an opportunity to have this work-life balance? Isn't that why
That's
you
what you,
fled your home country?
there's a lot of questions going on there. I won't go. So yes, you think Germany's all about work-life balance, is it? I think people who spend the weekend decompressing from burnout from work during the week. I think that's more what's going on there.
But don't you get like long vacations compared to America, which is one of the only countries where we still don't have any kind of mandated vacation times?
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. I mean, you guys are just not very productive. So, I mean, you don't want to give you things like weekends and evenings and time off and holidays. You'd get nothing done. So, got to work up your game, girl. Get more get more productivity going on, girl, and then you'd be entitled to your holidays just like the rest of us. Now,
Okay, Mel, based on this conversation right now, I think it's the perfect time to segue to let's plan for next week. You wrote a book. It was about interviewing tips. When do you know it's time to leave your job and start looking for the next job? Because we might be looking for somebody else for this show. Just saying. But seriously, to our audience, if you like, please subscribe. Please give us your suggestions. And Mel and I are going to be back next week giving you really bad advice on when should you start looking for a new job after he's destroyed your work-life balance. Thank you, Mel.